Y'all remember what we went over last week? What stood out the most? What did we go over? Come on, last class. Huh?
Floor plan looking at.
Okay, so y'all getting y'all first set to actually have physically touch. Yes. Physically touch. Now, let me tell you the good thing about these plans is if you ever wanted to put them on something that you own, land already, or that you purchased, these plans are all you need. All you would need to have Mr. Larry do at that time is come back and add it to your specific lot. Okay? Because you have to get it drawn up and get it added to the city. So
We want to build not just a home. We want to build homes. We want to build subdivisions.
absolutely.
And all grow together as the Builders Coalition.
Yes, and we want them to be as successful. You know, we have this thing where 100% of our building students are going to be builders, no question asked. We don't want anyone to feel left out, left behind. We want them all to feel equally empowered,
Yes.
and then to know that they have our support and backup on everything that they set out to do. There is a process that we've created that's going to help everybody be successful, because if we can't get them making money, we can't take down these larger parcels of land that we plan to do.
Exactly.
This is some big stuff right here with all.
Hey, this is big.
Man, yeah, look, I haven't touched one of these. You know, I've been at this for all these years now. You know what I'm saying?
We're another hot now. No, it's still a little special. Official, yeah.
So I want y'all to look at something. We also talked about this. I want you to be very familiar. You will not leave this class and don't know where to start. They're like somebody told me a long time ago. This, remember, once you get your actual business name, once you know who you are as a general contractor, you have to go to the city that you plan to build in, and this is your application for contractor registration. Right there, you got a couple bubbles. You see, are you going to be a new contractor? Is this your renewal? And then you're going to get a contractor's number, okay? Whether it's through Legacy W Investments, whether it's through the Builders Coalition, whether it's through Legacy Builders Dallas, you know, this experience is not only changing my life and the trajectory of my family's future, it's changing those around me. And, you know, you often hear Ronnie talk about it's no fun being at the top alone. And in so many instances, people will tell you it's lonely at the top. Or once you get to the top, you are in a place where people can put a bullseye on your back. All that may be true, but we are here to help people. We are here to change lives.
Stuff. All right. Yeah, man. We're really kicking ass today.
Yeah.
Looks good, man. Looks good. Perfect. All right. Good job, guys. So, you know, Polar Bear Roofing, you know, that's a whole different story right there. We started probably about a year and a half ago. A friend of mine came to me and said, "Hey, Chris, I see you're in real estate." He was in roofing. And he's like, you know, he wanted to start his own company. And I was like, you know, I'm kind of busy and I don't know roofing. I don't know anything about roofing, you know, from the slightest. But I will say this, you know, we ended up starting the company. And I tell you, it was one of those things where it was just also one of the best things in my life as well, too. Because also, too, he introduced me to my current partner, which I'm not going to say on my camera right now, but my current partner is the bomb. She's like the bread and butter of our roofing company. She does all the back end things. processes, and I'm more like the face of the company when it comes to the sales and the marketing. No, that's good stuff. But I mean, they're doing really good. I'm super proud of them, and, but most importantly, I'm just happy that we're able to provide this homeowner, with a brand new roof in a crisis, that he was having. So
Yeah.
It feels good to be able to provide that customer service and to be able to satisfy another homeowner.
Yes.
One thing we do as agents is feed off of each other. And we include each other, especially if we feel like we may be missing something, or if it's clients that we want them to know, not only do you have the reinforcement of what I bring to the table, you also have the reinforcement of what my team and what my counterparts bring to the table. So Chris and I got a chance to visit some of his listings to make sure that from, one person's perspective, that he was not missing anything.
Hey, what's
Chris,
up?
how's
How
it
you
going?
doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Absolutely. Oh man, the house looks amazing.
Right? Finally got it updated.
Man, wow. It looks so much better from the last time I was here.
Yes. So we got some new
my
paint,
goodness.
new flooring. So
Okay.
it's been touched up a lot.
Okay.
Baseboards.
All right.
Got some artwork up. So
Okay.
walk
Wow.
around.
Yeah,
Tell me
well,
what you think.
I mean, I sure will. I mean, I'll tell you, man, last time I was here, it was, man, it wasn't too bad, but, it definitely did.
It was rough.
It needed some work. It needed some work.
some
But,
work, yeah.
man, but right now it looks
Yeah.
amazing.
The first house was an investment property that the client had decided that we were going to put on the market. She had put a lot of work into this house. She had done a lot of repairs herself, but she just wanted that second eye. And I think she wanted that female perspective as well. Having a guy look through the house, y'all not as detailed as we are sometimes. So just making sure that Chris wasn't leaving out any of those details. She wanted at least one of his female counterparts to take a look, and we were able to identify some very small things that needed to be added. But for the most part, Chris had already done an amazing job at getting this house ready and prepped for pictures and released to the market.
Hi. Good
Nice
to see you.
Hey, sis, how
What's
you
going
doing?
on? Good.
Yes. Well, we're.
This is much better than I expected from what you were talking about.
I know.
It was-
What are y'all talking about so far?
So she was actually just going over all the updates that the contractor did, which looked really, really, really good. So yeah.
It's come a long way.
I know. I know. It sure has. But you know what? It's just the beginning.
Yes.
Okay. It's just
I'm
the beginning
excited.
because off to like new ventures, but then also
Yes.
too, the most exciting part's coming up hitting this market here.
Yes.
That's my question. Have you hit the market yet? And
Not
what's the
yet.
time frame?
Time frame, we're going to be hitting the market on Thursday.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. So that way we can take advantage of the weekend
Yeah.
and hopefully get a lot of showings. And the goal is to get multiple offers
Yes.
by Sunday.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right. Look.
Hopefully.
Praise the Lord. Okay.
Yes.
We'll make it happen.
I know,
For
but
sure. Yeah.
but once again, like we've talked before, we have to price it correctly.
Yes.
It has to be super sexy out there.
Yeah, we
You
got to
know.
get it right. And
Yeah.
with the market, it has been a little scary, but it's gonna be good.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
we're gonna get it right.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so.
So one thing, if you will kind of walk us through the house, tell us your highlights and what you like, what you don't like.
Okay.
As far as what you know, because I
Got it.
understand this was investment property
Yeah.
for you. And I'm going to put my buyer eye on
Okay.
with a little bit of real estate too.
Okay.
So y'all talk,
I
and
was
then
like,
I'm
yeah.
gonna take notes and tell you what I see.
Okay.
And Chris, I know you're doing the same thing, but you know me, I got to have my tab.
Okay, right. Go ahead and write it down. That's me. I'm a note taker.
Jessica, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. And once again, I want to say, she had a phenomenal property sale. It was her first time.
First time with the braids, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Real pretty.
Jessica, you should.
Jessica, we understand this.
Well, why we asking questions?
Man.
I'm just asking. You know Jessica. You're Jessica. Yeah, that's the homie. So, Jessica, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. She has been a phenomenal client. at the end of the day.
The second one that we got a chance to view was a mother and daughter who were getting ready to list their home. They were going to be moving somewhere else. So kind of just like his first client, they wanted a female touch to make sure from a visual standpoint that it looked pleasing and that a lady could come in and see herself in the kitchen. She could come in, feel comfortable in the open space, in the open area. And basically, I think they just wanted some feedback on the decor that was chosen to display. But this home showed like a model. I mean, there was nothing out of place. It had a phenomenal swimming pool in the backyard, and it just made a great place for entertaining.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How are
How's
you?
it, Kim?
Hi, I'm Kimmy.
Hi, Crystal. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
I'm Chris's little sister today.
Hello.
Good to
Welcome
see
to
you,
my
Crystal.
home.
How you doing, Crystal? Good to see
Good.
you.
How are you?
Yes, fantastic. Oh my goodness, the house looks amazing.
Put a lot of work into
Yes,
it.
I see that. Oh man, I mean,
come on in.
oh man, this looks
The second time
looks like
I had some of the doors repainted. I had some of the baseboards missing put back in. My house flooded last year, so all new floors. So a little bit was
Yeah.
already kind of clean from all the
Yeah.
remodeling I already
Yeah.
had done.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, I mean, it looks immaculate. And show us around. How about that?
Yeah, we can start. Here's the kitchen.
Yeah, okay,
You
good
got
deal.
your typical galley kitchen. So
this
6
looks really
burner
good,
stove. Yeah, and then the stove and the dishwasher were put in when I bought the house in 18.
This home showed like a model. I mean, there was nothing out of place. It had a phenomenal swimming pool in the backyard, and it just made a great place for entertaining. I think this listing was amazing. Chris had done a wonderful job at getting them prepped, telling them how to clean the house, how to position the furniture so that everything creates an amazing walk space. He had also given them some pointers on, what the organization of the closets and how important it was to have the shoes aligned, all the way down to the T. That's what you get when you have a good agent. So he did a phenomenal job. Basically, when I joined him, I just gave him a stamp of approval and kind of eased the ladies', feelings about, hey, guys may miss this or they don't really care about the kitchen. They only care about the entertainment area. But he had done an amazing job in making sure that everything was aligned. And I want to say when both of these houses hit the market, they didn't last long at all because, Chris is a phenomenal agent. So he was able to get those homes sold pretty quickly.
Oh, we gotta go around.
Oh my gosh, you guys are phenomenal. So do you.
Oh, I love the nail color. Oh.
Yeah, girl, I'm getting ready for this trip. Good to see you. Closing day. So one thing that we do is, as a group, we celebrate each other. And, a day of closings is a good day in any realtor's book and anybody in our industry's book. So, we have some very successful agents in this group. 2 wins, always at the closing table. Shonda is always at the closing table. Shonda is not just an agent, she is an amazing broker. She is full of information. She does not mind sharing that information with people, and she feeds into whoever you are trying to be as an agent. Shonda is going to make sure that you're knowledgeable about the process. She's a heavy compliance person. She always knows the rules. If we have questions, sometimes we put it in group chat and we know that Shonda is going to respond with the correct answer.
Okay, so yeah, we want to knock this wall out right here and make it an open concept. That's the whole point of it. We want this to open up. And then I guess we'll be able to keep the refrigerator on this side, stove on this side, and then we're gonna have to add to the back. So we need to run add the bathroom. Can you open that up? Hey, Riley. So we are wrapping up.
Yes.
Finally, our flip in Oakland, Texas. Shout out to Oakland, Texas.
Yes. Finally, though, but you have to give yourself props. let's rewind.
Okay.
We will say finally, but I will say we are within a 90-day window of this.
Well, we last outside the 90
now.
Oh, okay.
Just a few days.
Okay.
But for that to be our very first one.
Yeah.
Like.
And it wasn't an easy flip. This is a total gutted walls. I mean, ceiling, everything. It's a total flip. So yeah,
she doesn't like to give herself any credit about a lot.
I'm really hard on myself.
So we have to make sure.
I'm hard on myself because I want to be great.
Yes.
I want to be the best, and I look at everything as a competition.
Yeah.
I'm a sports person, so I play sports all my life. So I even when I have a deadline and it's just our deadline, I want to beat it. I want to beat the deadline. It's like I look at everything.
Me out.
I do. I do.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Hey, Kimmy.
Keith, good morning.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm actually glad you came in and it's just us. I want to holler at you for a few minutes. So
Sure.
Before you go into the classroom, let's grab a seat really quick.
Okay, great.
Okay. You know, I was talking about getting this class together for a long time, and I'm just really excited that you decided, you came in. I was one of the first people, to get you acclimated to the city of Dallas. So I'm just really glad that you decided to take this class, and I'm excited for what it's going to mean for you. But I kind of want to get some feedback, from the individuals in the class. So I want to grab you to see how are you feeling about everything so far.
Great. Thank you for sitting down with me to have this conversation. First, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for offering this course. It means a lot to me, and I'm sure it means a lot to others who are in a similar situation. Being a single father, raising two teenagers, is the task, But however, my why is really for my family, and it's giving me an opportunity to engage them and grow them and give them some tools that they can use to continue to build on what I am starting. I think generational wealth is important and leaving a legacy.
Perfect.
Not just for me, for their children, but for their children's children. I think that's important. And again, I would like to just say thank you. The course has been great. I've learned a lot, and I'm looking forward to finishing up and graduating and going out there and building that first home.
Absolutely, absolutely. So thank you for that feedback. It means a lot to me, and the powerhouse that I have behind us that's helping us build legacy income. So I just wanted to say thank you. I'm glad you're a part of it, and I'm looking forward to help y'all get to the end of this thing. Jamaica.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hey, I'm so glad you came early. Look. Come on over here for a minute.
Okay.
Let me grab you. Let's grab a seat over here before we get started.
What's going on, Kimmy?
Well, I have been wanting just to get a little feedback from you guys, especially you. You are coming from a long line of what we want to see happen. You from Mississippi. So, that makes you automatically one of my personal favorites in the class. And I just want to know, so far, how do you feel about the class? How do you feel about where it's going? And, just some feedback so we can know if we're on the right track, if we need to tweak it. And I also want to know, how it's affecting you. I know you are in a different stage in your life. So I just want to make sure that from a organizational standpoint, we are also here with you to make sure that we're helping you grow all the way around.
Well, overall, Kimmy, I think the course is going great so far. I'm learning a lot that I didn't know before about, new builds, just building from the ground up. And I expressed to you before how, I always just was, excited just to see just the development, things like that. But I never imagined myself just being a part of it and actually doing it and being a builder for myself. And so when the opportunity presented itself and yeah, I just think it's great. And so, and I also believe that it's going to be beneficial for me for my career too, because I just recently, as you know, transitioned to real estate full time. And so I think this would be so much helpful for my career too as an agent. And so I'm excited to be here, and I thank you for everything, Kimmy.
I appreciate the feedback. You know I'm here for you, and we're gonna make it happen.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You know, being a girl from a small town of Collins, Mississippi. You may not even find it in the map. I don't know. I was playing. It's on the map. But I never really thought that I would be in this position where I'm at right now, or just even have this opportunity to be here. Because where I come from is not, like I mentioned before, like there's not many people in the real estate industry or even builders that's out there that look like me, like seriously. And so just having this opportunity to be here and to do this as a female at that, I'm just honored and I'm grateful.
Forming the Builders Coalition has been amazing, heartwarming, journey for me. It pulls at my heartstrings in a lot of different ways. The more people see what I'm doing, the more they have access to how we're documenting this process, the more people tell me how proud my dad would be of me.
I'm from Flint, Michigan, and growing up in the neighborhood I grew up in, things were different. They were rough. There was not a lot of jobs there. But being here and being in this program is teaching me so many different things about building a home, about life, about generational wealth, and how to set a course for my family. And I love that. And I can't be any more proud or happy that I took the program and where it has taken me so far.
A lot of the reason why I am doing some of the things that I'm doing is because of family. When I first moved to Dallas, there was no one here but me. I had no family. Now my mom lives here, my daughter, I have my sister, my brother and his wife live here. I have my cousin and his wife who lives here. So you can just say that, Mississippi is slowly relocating to Dallas. But one of the most amazing things that happened while I'm building everything with the Builders Coalition and I'm getting things together is my sister, my young sister. There's a nice age gap between my brother and my sister, but we're all still very close. She had a nurse pinning ceremony, and I felt really proud of her. She was one of those students who, she didn't get a chance to walk across the stage at her college graduation because we were in the middle of pandemic, and although we were all together and we got a chance to hear her name called, it wasn't the same as having that opportunity to cross the stage in your cap and gown.
May all be seated.
Cap was akin to their habits and reflected the social norms of that time. From a practical standpoint,
my dad was the person that, made it clear that entrepreneurship is going to be the way that you build wealth. It's going to be the way that you set yourself free. It's going to be the way that you transform your family's future. And he used to say that he always thought it was him. The day before he passed away, he told me, he says, I know that it's you. He says, I've known that it's you for some time.
I think I just need to get past this first semester. Even though I'm still going to apply to those jobs that I was telling you about. Yeah. And I think I need a little bit more clinical experience, but I may just get lucky, So I'm still going to apply.
And I like the fact that your simulation labs, they're going to be open, so y'all can get in as much practice as you want to. Okay. That's what's up. I'm excited. I'm excited for this next chapter. It's going to fly by. Like they said today, it's going to fly by.
We've been doing this since last June, and I've kind of been coasting since, then, but I feel like, it went by so fast.
Aren't you glad you didn't wait?
Yes.
See? Yeah.
Yeah, so glad I didn't wait, because I would have, I wouldn't have been starting now.
Yeah.
I would have started September. So, yeah.
I'm so glad you didn't wait. I'm glad you just like press the gas.
Me too.
That's what's up. The pinning ceremony was just another way of us showing unity. And I know my dad is somewhere looking down and smiling on the three of us and how, you know, amazing our bond has stayed throughout the years. And he knows that, you know, we're going to keep it tighter in the future as well.
Legacy Builders, Dallas, Season 1 finale, coming soon.